Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today on the Culture Study, I am going to be reacting to Hot Mess. I almost said Bad or Love by EVNNE. And the reason I almost said Bad or Love is because as much as I enjoyed their debut with Trouble and their comeback Ugly, Bad or Love was truly transcended. I loved the song, the music video. Both of them were just transformative, amazing art pieces. And so I'm just excited. I'm really excited. With that in mind, before we get into the reaction, I am going to do a listening party for the Hot Mess EP on my Patreon in March. So if you want to check that out with me, hey, come join us in the link in the description below. You can always support the channel for free by subscribing as well. But let's get into the reaction. This is Hot Mess by EVNNE.
생각보다 큰일 날 것 같아 불러 911 yeah 기절할 것만 같아 숨이 너무 가빠 Gonna kill me now 그래 네가 이겼으니까 please got me 히비지비 쏠린 듯이 자꾸 끌려 네가 뭔데 왜 하루 종일 난 바보처럼 널 기다려 I want it Woo. I'm a mess 더는 못 참겠어 I'm a mess 바보처럼 gotta cry 재밌어 들어놓 왜 굳이 썰어놓 Cause I'm a hot mess I love it I'm a mess I'm a mess I'm a mess I'm a mess 자 준비 set and go 기다려 네 hot mess sweetie 발걸음이 둠칫 so wavy 빠르게 느리게 다시 groovy 힘을 대 라라 다시 blah blah 고장이 났어 또 rollercoaster spin around round round rolling hot 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 땀이 히비지비 쏠린 듯이 찌릿찌릿 간지럽혀 왜 I'm running now 거기 그대로 기다려 Just give me more baby
Whoever their producer is has a really great handling on their sound. Damn, this chorus is good. I haven't heard a chorus like this in several years. This is good. What the?
Can't control 네 모습이 밤새 아른거려 Yeah, you know it 다 망가져도 you I'm a mess 가져가겠어 I'm a mess 무슨 어디든 나 문제는 99 나 이거 crazy 난리나
Such a great choice to hold on Moon Jung-yeon during that moment and showcase like, the choreo in that moment. Oh my god. The editing for the choreo that they decide to show is fantastic. Oh.
Won't you be my hot mess, sweetie?
Ooh-wee. Oof. So, as I was saying in my initial reaction to this, whoever is like their main A&R and producer overseeing their sound, I think has a great handle on what they're doing for EVNNE's music. Even starting with Trouble. I mean, let's just really talk about Trouble in that way of like, they really introduced a different rambunctious sound with Trouble, right? And throughout their previous comebacks, whether it's Ugly, Bad or Love, and now Hot Mess, they have a very unique kitschy sound. And Hot Mess, I wasn't quite sure how to feel about it, especially because the music video looks so different. More different than any of their other previous music videos. It's very bright, colorful. Kitschy it would be the word to really define it, more than any of their other music videos. I think Trouble had a bit, and Ugly as well, had a bit more of a grimier, sort of like a dirtier tone. But here it's a little bit more quirky. But I think the combination of the whistle beat, the rock guitar, and their use of percussion really brings that same weird, rambunctious, playful sound, but done in a different way. So it's, I guess the best way to put it is, it's the even sound, but in a completely new style. And that's really hard to do. And that just takes like really, I think, amazing understanding of music and a really an amazing producing team to be able to take a sound that was already so honestly very weird and unique to them and make it sound completely different while still playing on all the same themes that really made their initial sound great. And so I love Hot Mess. And I think I really felt it in this song more than any other title track, which, of course, they're always great. But I would say I really felt the power of Seungwon and Yoonseol in this one. Their vocal addition. I think especially like when they hit that high note, the switch up to the falsetto in the chorus is fantastic, and it's really something I think only Seungwon and Yoonseol can do. I think I didn't even hear Lee Jung-yeon do his usual rap flair. I think because Ibn typically gives us pretty grungier styles or dirtier, grimier styles that like we see that kind of like much more cooler rap style come about. I think Lee Jung-yeon was showing off more of a vocal repertoire here. But yeah, I think because of that, I really got to feel like their presence, their importance was really, really felt here. And that hook, the I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a mess. I have not heard a hook that clean and that simple and that good in a while. It's good. I gotta listen to that again. I love the music video too. Very quirky, colorful, artistic tone. Kind of reminds me of like Onu's Manse / Yay or Red Velvet's, I think their Feel My Rhythm music video, the one that had all those like colorful monsters. But it's a very colorful, unique music video too. We'll go ahead and check all that out again. But I think what immediately stood out to me about this video was the strong, vibrant colors, which is a very big K-pop thing. And two, I thought the editing for the showcasing of rhythm was really well edited, especially towards the end. The thing about K-pop music videos, what you show is, I think, very crucial. And it not becoming a performance music video. You're not going to show the entire choreo. In fact, oftentimes you only ever see maybe 20 to 25%, a quarter of the actual choreography of any song. You're busy showing off the B-roll, any kind of like cute stuff, or the glamour shots, or any kind of story narrative driven elements. You almost really never show the choreography. Even the most choreo driven music videos, you still don't show everything. Mind you, I think you can show choreography, but I think what Hot Mess does is they make the choreo hit. The choreo, when they decide to show it, when they introduce it, and how they edit it, all I think actually adds to the narrative of the video. And I think that is very rare. Most K-pop music videos, it feels like show B-roll, show dancing, show B-roll, show dancing. Here, it felt like it was one. And we'll talk about that in the second watch through. Okay. Oh, hold on. So here's an overview of the different sets. So they live underground. It's like sending them to work. So let's see. Is this like all these orders coming in? Delulu Cake Shop. Oh, Delulu Cake Shop. Interesting. Delulu. Oh, the fun way to say delusional.
불러 911 yeah 기절할 것만 같아 숨이 너무 가빠 Gonna kill me now 그래 네가 이겼으니까 please got me heaving down 그래 네가
They're going for such a strange humor style in this music video. The Moon Jung-hyun one is not that odd, but he's wrapped up in the receipts. He says, I'm gonna faint.
Gonna kill me
It's a very oddball humor, the way he looks directly into the camera. Cuts to, oh, there are those vegetables I'm looking for. And then they just turn and look at the camera as they say, please. And it's just completely monotone. It's so odd. And they're just playing ping pong in the back. While was that Lee Jung-hyun? That was, again, I think that was Lee Jung-hyun on the vocals. Yeah. So singing and then like a turtle, like a mole man, just like ducks into his body. Oh, interesting. The shot of, I think that was Chu. The zooming into the cake. And I think they do such a great job of... So what adds to the quirky nature is how they shoot this video too. It's like, so, okay, the idea is this is the cake world. What they do by making this look really, really good is there's the building behind them and the tree behind them. Those are most likely large. But they're shooting this with a longer focal length lens. So it makes the profile of the horizon way flatter. And so it's giving off the effect that this is tiny behind them. Also because we saw the sequence of those shots. So it's actually a pretty simple effect that they're using to pull off. It's basically just directing trickery to make it seem like they're tiny. But it's really well done. Yeah, it's like a forced perspective. That's fun. Ooh. I love what they're doing too. I think the humor in the choreo, I think that's why it works so well together. Seunghan does this too, but I love the way Hanbin does it. Just like the absolute like, I'm a mess. That's so fun.
발걸음이 둠칫 so wavy 빠르게 느리게 다시 groovy 힘을 대 라라 다시 blah blah 고장이 났어 또
Okay. So everyone's coming to buy the Lulu cake. Oh. And that percussion break right there. That right there. That I think is classic even right there. That beat. Oh my god, what a weird transition. But it then transitions into the cake right there. The cherry in the center of the shot. So your eyes are drawn to the cherry. Oh, that's funny. Ah, and then Hanbin blows the sprinkles and then it's like snowing right there on the... That's fun, it's creative. So stuff like that, like the drum pads you hear right there, the ba-da-da-dum, they could have just easily not shown that. I think showing that was a really, really great decision. I think it adds to the rhythm of this, the fun nature of this music video. And the music video has such a great fun rhythm. I love this music video. It's fun. It's absolute chaos happening. Who's this member that's like just trying to eat cake and also looks like they're kind of freaking out? They've got like I just want to go home energy. Is that, I can't tell from this shot if this is Lee Jung-yeon or Moon Jung-yeon. I think it's Lee Jung-yeon, but oh my god, the freeze and then the zoom out is insane. Again, the push and pull, playing with the camera work right there is so goddamn fun. Oh, especially the way it holds before the drums come in, and then zooming in separately on Hanbin during his portion. Actually, was that Moon Jung-yeon? That might have been Moon Jung-yeon. That might. I can't tell.
Won't you be my hot mess, sweetie?
Wow. Oh, and Hamet, it's supposed to look like kind of like icing. I get it. Wow, this is so fun. This is so goddamn fun. Also, they're still utilizing the exact same set, but it looks much more dynamic just because they have the sprinkle confetti snow coming in. Wow, that's so fun. Oh man, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. It's one of the most K-pop music videos I've seen in such a long time, but also I think insanely original. It's fun. It's quirky. Back to back, like Trouble and Ugly, I like the songs, but I wouldn't say like the music videos were like really well made and something to write home about. They were good music videos for sure, okay? But a trend I'm seeing now with Batter Love and now Hot Mess, their music videos have great production behind them. Batter Love was not a quirky music video like this, but the narrative, emotional kind of direction it had was really, really awesome and dope. And Hot Mess, it's a bit more on the quirky side, and they're running like a quirky ice cream cake shop, and not ice cream cake, cake shop, dessert cake shop. And the way they sell it with humor, and it's almost like oddball humor, really, really, I think works advantageously in this video's direction. I think it's the kind of humor that I think for a music video to be successful, it's like you can't just bank on like, oh, we'll have our members acting cute and then they do this thing. It's like you're only catering to people who are already fans of the group. You have to make it like, yes, it's cute, but the cute has to be more objective rather than subjective. And I think this was a cute music video, and it was cute because it was funny. And humor is honestly, I think, a hard thing to write into a music video as well. And I think they did that really well. So I really enjoyed Hot Mess. Really dope music video. Great song. Just a great hook. And I think Yoonseol and just Seungwon really, really did a fantastic carry with that song. It's fantastic. Guys, let me know. What did you think of EVNNE's Hot Mess? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be doing a listening party for the Hot Mess EP on my Patreon in March. And so if it's March by the time you're watching this, hey, join us in the link down below. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can always support for free by subscribing over here, checking out my other videos up here as well. And, you know, just have a wonderful day. All right. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.